Hi, Cinema Chief here. Yeah, sorry if I did put this right here in the beginning of the videos because I know I forgot to introduce myself at the actual beginning. So yeah, so yeah, me and my friend, he's like here right now still. So yeah, like some parts of the video is gonna be choppy because I'm not good at editing on a Windows because I spent all my training for media on an iMac or a Mac or just a Macintosh. So yeah, sorry the editing's gonna be crap. And
it could be better.
yeah, thanks. I don't think they can hear you though. Yeah, because of the mic. So anyway, yeah, we're just having fun discussion. Like we didn't analyze the movies fully way. Like we was just still discussing it, you know. Like and don't blame Charles if he hasn't like fully delved into the movies, you know. So yeah, like we were having a little bit of fun with it too, you know. So yeah, and at one point in the video, my nephew came in. So yeah, that part's gonna be edited out. So just wanted to tell you, and try to enjoy the video. No, I wouldn't force it on you, but. I'll just go now. Hello, this is the discussion on the DC movies.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Alright.
What the hell do you think I'm gonna do? It's like think I'm like, yes, I'm just gonna save this video for myself
and then listen to it every day.
Yeah, not likely. So yes, I think it'd be appropriate to talk about Man of Steel first, like in order.
In order from Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, then
Suicide Squad,
then Suicide Squad,
then Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about Man of Steel first.
Yes, that.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really watch the movie that much.
Damn.
So I'm not gonna have too much to say about it. But all the other movies,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have a lot to say.
Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I watched it with my grandma, just my grandma, no one else. I'm like, I was surprised my mom didn't want to come to see it. I was like, really? Like, Mom, you like Superman?
Wow.
I'm like, oh, but you go see Wonder Woman. Hell, I saw Wonder Woman first before she did.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I was like, that should be possible. Like, I saw the movie before my mom, a huge Wonder Woman fan, did. Alright, so let's talk about the movie that started the stupid DC controversy.
Man of Steel.
I was like...
From what I heard, all you Superman fans out there just love him so much that y'all think the movie was good.
I don't think all of them did. Not all of them.
The smart ones thank you. Because, you know... You know it was bad. We know it was bad. Everybody else
it was like...
bad.
Yeah, it was kind of not the greatest. Like, I would say, like, before Wonder Woman came out...
Batman v Superman.
Yes, I would agree there. Yes, it was. Because it wasn't full of... There was some stupid bullshit, but there wasn't that much stupid bullshit.
There was a lot of... Well...
I would say I like the music.
Use his powers better than Superman.
I'm like, no, I wouldn't say better. I say equally. He did it so fast. Like, that transition, it was like Electro in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Really?
Yes, it was that fast. He learned it so fast. Meanwhile, Clark Kent was struggling as a kid. It took him
how many years to learn how to use his powers?
A lot. But I don't know. I don't think they were really clear on that.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like, he was struggling, and it took his mom to calm him down. I'm like, what? I was so confused.
Bullied in school.
Wait, I was so confused. It was a school, right? I'm like, and he locked himself in a room. I'm like, so no one's gonna call the janitor. You know, the person that has all the keys.
In the school.
Yes, like to every classroom.
Let me just say this right now. Do not roast me. Please.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
begging you.
I'm looking at him.
I'm dark as hell, but please do not roast me.
Yeah. I was looking at you right now. I can barely see your eyes.
I can barely see my
You look like the Question. Remember the Question? Yeah.
I can see a little bit on my lips.
Yeah.
I see my teeth.
Yeah. That's the
my
only
teeth,
part.
the only white part on my whole body. Yeah, my t-shirt.
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah, my t-shirt.
part.
Yeah.
So yeah, Man of Steel. Like, let's talk about the man of the Man of Steel. That's a tongue twister. I mean,
the man of steel.
The man of the Man of Steel.
The man of the Man of Steel.
Yes. So yes, Clark Kent himself. Wow, he is, compared to the other Clark Kents I've seen, he's like the most unlikable. Yes, even the Young Justice one is more likable than the Man of Steel one.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that one was an asshole to Superboy.
He was a dick.
Yeah, but then at least they developed his relationship with him better, so I was like, yeah, that's nice.
True.
I was like, wow. This guy is like, I don't know if he's an idiot or just a plain careless. Is there a difference?
I think so.
Between being careless or just an idiot?
Well,
he wasn't an idiot when I like how he smashed down the government satellite. He was like, yes, I'm doing this on my own terms. I was like, yeah, I'm going to save this part because I have a feeling this is going to be important later on.
It is.
Yes, and to my surprise, it actually was. I was like, wow. So, yes, and I like Lois Lane in this movie. She was
smart.
Yeah, she was alright. But in the next movie, it was like, no, automatic dumbass damsel in distress, as Nostalgia Critic would call her.
Yeah. Shout out to Nostalgia Critic.
Doug. He was like,
no. Nah, chill. Don't copyright this video, Doug.
I don't think you can do that. That's an old company.
Well, don't copyright this Nickelodeon.
Yeah, so it was. Yeah, so what else was there? There was I like Perry White.
Who's Perry White?
Perry White, the Clark Kent's boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that was Omar in Ride Along.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I know him.
That's his name?
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh yeah, I think he was also that Morpheus in the Matrix. I think.
He was in a lot of good movies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he was. He was like the best part in BVS, I think.
Oh yeah. BVS, my god.
Oh yeah, no, it was still a Man of Steel, I think, right? Yeah. It was like he was so careless. It was like, yes.
He destroyed anything he liked, basically.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, there was this guy called, I think he was the Movie Warrior or something.
Movie Warrior.
I think so, right? So yeah, he basically proved on how Clark Kent dragged Zod around like a little bitch, as he put it, so easily. And he didn't even put him in space.
So he basically made Zod his bitch.
Yes, but he could easily drag Zod anywhere. I think the fight went from Metropolis to... No, from Smallville to Metropolis. I'm like, how? I'm like, he did more damage than the Machine did.
Wow, that's sad.
Yes, that's what he did. You know, I was like, man, this Superman kind of sucks.
Well, it's not his fault.
I was like,
who directed it?
Zack Snyder.
Ah, Zack. Well, Zack, all I gotta say is that you kind of made me upset with my favorite superhero.
I won't lie. I'm not saying I'm a big fan, but he was my childhood hero. I mean, I watched the animated series. I liked him in that.
Yeah. He
was good. He was charismatic, you know, kind of. And I like how he played the dork, you know. And it was kind of believable. Like, wow, a smart guy like Lex wouldn't believe that Clark Kent would be Superman. He would say, why would someone like Superman be a dork like Clark Kent? That's basically what he said.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? That is a good reason. You know, knowing Lex's personality and him about power, I can see why he would think Superman would never be Clark Kent.
True.
A man with all that power. That's like...
Superman is strong, and Clark Kent is supposed to be some type of nerd that's weak as fuck. But he's not. We know he's not.
I mean, the Richard Donner Superman, I mean, how he I don't have a problem with him killing Zod. I'm like, it was how he did it. I was like, he was like, I'm gonna kill the last guy, last person of my race.
Well, he's not really the last of Superman.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was introduced Kara, but I don't care. It was like, It was like he just snapped his neck and he lost all respect. I was like, well, he killed Zod before. I just said, yeah, he did kill Zod before in Superman 2, but he did it in such a clever way. It was so cool. That wasn't cool. Like, huh?
How did he kill him?
Oh yeah, he tricked him into thinking he lost his powers, and then Zod went in the machine. But in turn, it turned out Zod and his cronies lost their powers, and Superman had all of his.
Oh damn, that's sad.
It was like, and then Lois beat the shit out of the female. Yeah, I think that's how it went down.
But you know, in my opinion, Superman could have been a better movie.
It was Man of Steel.
Man of Steel could have been a better movie.
Yeah, I don't know why. They couldn't. I don't know why they didn't want to call it Superman. I mean, how I would say this. It has more dignity. It has more. Wait, Charles. It has more dignity than Fan Four Stick. They didn't like.
Four Stick.
Yeah, that Fantastic Four reboot, the one with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah, that movie was just. That was just a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, it had more dignity. I think they did call him Superman. Like, where in that movie, they didn't even bother to call him Fantastic Four. He's like, I got it. We'll call ourselves, and then they just show the title.
But, you know, Man of Steel could have been a better movie.
Yeah, and then they would jump. I was like, what is this movie? And all in all, I was like, what is this movie trying to be? Like, they're trying to make him look good, like, trying to make it like a messiah, and all this stupid Jesus symbolism and crap.
They were?
I don't know. Yeah, there was Jesus symbolism.
Superman isn't a god or anything. I mean, he's not all that.
I'm like, they probably put some stupid Jesus symbolism. I was like, Mom, how would you feel if a movie was referencing Jesus 24/7? He's like, yes, we get it. He's like Jesus. I don't care. I mean, like, who would care about the religion aspect of it?
No one.
All
they're trying to see is a good movie with fights in it.
Yeah, all I wanted to see was how Superman would work out in his life and what he would do. Like, it was about a man who has a lot of power, who uses it for good. It's a simple concept.
Yeah. Superman isn't a god. He knows he's not a god.
I don't even think he thinks of himself like that.
Honestly, the only reason why Superman has power is because Earth has low gravity compared to Krypton.
Or it was the yellow sun. No, in this movie, they said solar energy.
Oh. Well, Krypton has heavy gravity. That's
and it was a red sun.
Yeah. That's why people did not have flying powers, laser vision, freeze breath, or super strength.
I don't get the freeze breath part. I guess they give us strong, like, I don't know, he never used freeze breath. I just noticed, speaking of freeze breath, you notice how he never uses that?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, wow, you show us all the powers he has except freeze breath. Why don't you use that? Like, it would save a lot of trouble.
True.
I was like, what? Does he not have that capability or not? I don't know. Like, no super breath. It doesn't have to be freezing. I mean, I know he has strong lungs.
Yeah. Man. Superman, to me.
Oh yeah.
If there was no such thing as kryptonite, would be the most unstoppable hero in the world.
I mean, I wouldn't care. Like, as a kid, I really didn't care about strength and stats and all that. I just wanted to see a man do good things with his powers. He's just doing the right thing. Yeah. That's all. Like, I didn't care about, he was stronger than this. He's stronger than this. He's stronger than that. I didn't care. It was about his character that I cared about.
Yeah, me too.
Like, he's kind of like he's supposed to be like the bright side of Batman or something. Yeah, like, he was supposed to be a beacon of hope. Batman's like a beacon of fear.
Oh yeah, he scares the shit out every criminal.
Yeah. He said supposed to be like a symbol of vengeance.
Because of his parents.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. Man killed his parents' name. What was the name?
Who? Joe Chill?
Yeah, Joe Chill.
Yeah, that's every single killer, I guess.
Yep.
I don't think it is though.
Some people say it was the Joker.
Wait, I don't know how. You know, that's probably a good theory.
Because, you know, They probably did.
Yeah, and I like how on Krypton, like they had to banish Zod right when Krypton is ending. Like it wasn't like before when the elders didn't believe Jor-El.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when they I think that's when they send him to the Phantom Zone. No, they knew it was ending. I'm like, why don't you just let him stay here? Like, let's just let him stay here. The planet's gonna die anyway.
Exactly.
I was like, so all of this.
Gonna get destroyed. Y'all gonna get destroyed. It's no
I was like, why don't they repopulate on Mars? Why does it have to be Earth specifically? Like, I don't get that. I'm like, oh my god, stop messing with Earth. What did we do to you?
Yeah, well, come in every superhero movie or non-superhero movie, it's always the aliens or
coming
some
after
villain.
Earth.
Yeah. What is so special about Earth to them that just draws them there to take it over?
Is it some kind of artifact or atmosphere? I'm like, why?
Brainiac.
I'm just saying, why don't you just repopulate on Mars then?
Exactly.
No, here's the thing. Also, there was a scene where Zod had to convince Superman to go on his side. And then how it went, he showed them what would happen if they would, like, adapt Earth to their conditions. Everyone on Earth would die. I'm like, are you an idiot?
It's not good.
Are you an honest-to-God idiot? He was raised on this planet. He has godlike powers. And why are you wouldn't you trying to convince him to go on your side, to convince him your plan is good?
Maybe.
It was like, no, it was just skull and crossbones.
Oh, damn.
Like, it was death. Like, no sign of life.
Was it?
No, like, the scene, it was just dark and gray and skulls everywhere.
Well, that's not good.
I was like, why?
Every villain wants to just destroy the Earth or remake it in their image or, destroy something.
Yeah, and then these machines, I was like, why didn't Superman destroy the machines? I mean, he has super strength.
Yeah.
And why did he destroy the machines?
Maybe he just didn't want to.
Oh yeah, everyone's an idiot just standing around, letting things happen. I'm like, run! Why don't you run?
If I was in danger, I'm going to go the opposite way. There's no danger, so I don't die. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'll do. What would you do, D-Love?
I wouldn't stay, that's for sure. I would get out of there.
Yeah, me too.
I would leave the city. With all the
find
danger.
a safe place. Probably go to Smallville.
A bomb shelter. Yeah. No, Smallville was destroyed.
Oh, dang.
I was like, yep, you're doing a great job.
Destroying Clark Kent's home.
Yeah, I like how they had to show us Trim traveling around as this vigilante or something.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, this movie was like so much flashbacks. I was like, why? Just start off in the present day.
Maybe they just didn't want to.
I'm like, yes, we need another origin story for Superman, even though it was told like a bajillion times.
Yes. We know how it all starts. His home planet gets destroyed. He is on a spaceship as an infant.
I just want to say, like, why did they go to Earth? I mean, they just knew the Codex was there. So in turn, it's like, if Superman wasn't there, then none of this would have happened. Like, he could have just went to another planet. Or like, I don't know. Did they ever? I don't know if they ever explained why they. I mean, did they ever explain why can't they go to another planet and just make and just make their civilization there?
No. I don't know why everybody just wants to.
I mean, I would say this about the movie. I like the sound. I like the soundtrack and most of the visuals.
Oh, really?
And the fight scene. I would say it was awesome and unnecessary. There was little tension since they were both invincible. I was like, yes, they have the strength. They're like stronger than rhinos.
Dang.
Yeah, like the skin tougher than rhinos. So this fight scene is so
unnecessary.
Like, yes.
Okay, so what's next now?
Wait.
What are we still talking about?
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, remember that tornado scene? The tornado scene where.
Man of Steel?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his father died.
Oh yeah. Wait. his adopted father or?
Huh? His adopted father.
Wow.
Yeah, so now he has 2 dead dads now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Kent. You can't forget about that guy. I was like, wow, what a dick. This guy is a dick.
Who is that?
Yes.
What do you mean, dick?
Yes, he's all like, no, Clark asks us, he's like, as a kid, he's like, what was I supposed to do that? Let him drown? He's like, maybe. I was like, no. The answer is no, son. The answer is no, son. You did the right thing. I was like, what do you mean maybe?
That's messed up. That's
I mean,
cool.
I mean, even if Clark did survive, wouldn't it be weird how he's the only surviving member in the bus drowning?
That would be weird.
He was like, yes. He's like, this movie was like so pretentious. He was like, oh man, Clark, you're destined for a great thing. Oh man, you're gonna be a god.
Yep. But, you know.
I was like, I'm like, can you stop? I'm like, is this a whole stroking his ego? I'm like, you don't have to do that so much.
True. So his dad was a dick.
Yeah, so I was like, I didn't give a shit when he died. I was like, okay. He was like, no, son. I'm like, no, son. He's like, what? Do people just stand around when a tornado's around? I'm like, just run the other way. I'm like, no one shouldn't have been watching anyway. He could have saved his dad and just been out of there so quickly.
But he was too...
His dad... Yeah, sorry about the phone. It's like my dad... He's like, yes, my dad died. I could have done something about it. I was like, no one would have been mad if you saved your dad.
Yep.
I was like, I like how Robot Chicken made fun of it. That he accidentally tells the town, like, oops, yeah, now they know my son's an alien.
Hey, look, my son's Superman.
He's
oh,
like,
my.
He's like, oh, no. I was like, why don't you save... I'm like, just save him already. I'm like, no one's going to be mad. I'm like, why didn't you have... I'm like, I agree with Ralph. When he made a video, Ralph the movie maker, he made a video on it. I agree with him totally. I was like, yeah, why didn't you have him die of a heart condition?
Yeah,
like,
that would have been nicer.
Yeah, it would have taught Superman that he can't save everyone from everything.
Oh, yeah. I would have.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been a nice little lesson. Like, that's what... I mean, it would have made him more human. Like, that's what some kids feel when their parents die.
Sad.
Yeah.
They feel
I was like, nope, give him a big-ass tornado from IMAX. I'm like, yeah, it's definitely not a huge money-making scheme.
Mm.
Yeah, we didn't have this... Yeah, this tornado was totally necessary.
That wasn't. Like you said, if they would have just gave him a heart attack, you know. And then
Yeah, like an old...
there.
Yeah, him dying of old age.
Yeah.
You know, I think he was like...
normal.
Even though he was like in his 30s, I think. Like
he
gray
was.
hair. I don't know. He had gray hair.
Oh, he must have been stressing then. Did he look young?
I don't think so.
Oh, so he probably was like 70, 60.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like Henry Cavill as Superman. I was like Christopher. I like the Christopher Reeve. Hell, even the Brandon Routh and Tom Welling Superman better.
So would you say he was a good Superman or a bad Superman?
I would say he's a bad Superman in my opinion.
I mean, what do you guys think? Put it down in the comments below.
Yeah, I think they would do that anyway. Yeah, so on BVS. Yeah.
BVS.
Oh my god, this movie. I'm gonna say this. It deserves every hate that it's ever gotten. It deserves it.
One part. And Batman's dream.
I think everyone knows that. No, let's talk about the beginning. Yes, we gotta see Batman's parents murdered again.
Yep, for like the bajillionth time. We all know what Batman's origin story is. He's walking down an alleyway after he watches...
Here's about this movie. It doesn't think about... Here's what's wrong with these people who's running DC, the cinematic universe. They don't think about the people who haven't watched a comic book film yet or don't know anything about superheroes.
Yeah.
I'm like, they just say...
So them walking into that, it's like...
It was like, what the fuck am I... Like, can you imagine someone who has no idea about comic books, someone who has no idea about superheroes whatsoever, they walk into the theater, you're like, what? they don't. It's like a fucking what the fuck?
What am I watching?
It's like
when they first meet, they don't know who they are. They meet at a freaking party, for God's sake.
He was like, "Oh, Clark Kent meets Bruce Wayne. Huh? I love bringing people together."
Yep.
I was like, "Is this?" I'm like, I would have loved him better as either the Joker or the Riddler.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jesse Eisenberg.
I was like, oh yeah, people are right.
Jr.
Oh yeah, remember the beginning scene? Bruce Wayne is trying to rescue people, going to Metropolis, and then everyone in that building's a fucking idiot.
Yep.
They're not even leaving. He's like, yes. Are you sure we have? Are you sure you want us to evacuate? I mean, in this alien invasion, that's destroying the city.
I know I would leave.
I was like, I don't care what if we were something like that was happening here, like in our school. I'm like, why? Like, no one acts like humans, or even smart humans.
They act like robots.
I was like, what planet is this movie taking place on? Because it's not Earth.
Say that again.
Because it's not Earth.
It's not. Because they were all just standing there.
I was like, yes, we need a reason. Or I was like, all right, we need a reason for Batman to be angry at Superman. Even though these people could have left the building at any time. Yep. I'm like, what were you doing that was so important that you had to stay in that building?
Exactly. And then that one part,
he's like,
where Superman kills all those terrorists.
I was like,
that lady pissed me off, saying that he killed her husband.
I didn't even see it. I'm like, he did? I'm like, he did? I'm like, when was that?
And then everybody's getting mad at Superman for doing that. He's a terrorist. When have we ever cared that a terrorist is dead?
I'm like, and besides, they killed an American citizen.
Exactly.
They killed Jimmy Olsen. So I was like, why do they care? So I don't think any American citizen would care if this happened in reality. Like, all of this is like, what is wrong with these people? Why do you care? Like, so what? And then they think like, oh yes, these people were shot down by bullets. And then they show in the Ultimate Edition that these bodies were burnt up, but that still doesn't make sense since there would still be bullet holes in the body.
Exactly, there would be little bullet holes.
Oh, like, yeah.
I mean, yes, it would have been dark as fuck.
I was like, yeah,
see it.
Like, yeah, but when does Superman ever need to use a gun?
Exactly. That's like.
I was like, it's like no one was thinking.
Yep.
It's like all this time.
And then when they took him to court, the bomb blew up. They instantly blamed Superman.
I was like, okay, when does Superman cause an explosion like this?
Exactly.
I like question, does Superman ever had any explosion-related powers in this universe?
Nope.
Okay, heat vision, I can see, but it was an explosion. But then they said Superman didn't do it anyway. So it was kind of pointless.
Nope. To blame him anyway.
And then Batman, the world's greatest detective.
My God. That dream he had pissed me off.
Yes, he was like, Superman's a threat.
Yep.
It was a dream sequence for no reason.
And then when he killed those innocent men that were just doing their job, by the way.
Wait, I don't get the death scene. It was like, he puts a tracking device on the truck, and then he decides to blow them all up for some reason.
For no reason.
I'm like, even though he could have just followed the truck. I'm like, without alluring them. And then he goes in the building, knocking out every guard without killing them. I guess. I don't know, it was dark.
But then the fight scene was just boring. It wasn't even actually a fight scene because, yes, they punched each other around a little. Then Superman came out of nowhere talking about Martha. Batman just gets mad saying, what you talking about my mother for?
I was like, some guy says it was psychological manipulation or some crap. I was like, how? Alright, so Batman, a grown-ass man, is crying over the death of his dead mother, over someone who he believes is a danger to the earth. I was like, yeah, this deserves. It was like so meme-worthy. I didn't even care. I usually don't like memes. I was like, yes, turn this into a meme. I'm begging you. Like, this moment is not to be taken seriously.
Because it's weird how both moms were named.
It was weird how that was the stupidest scene in the movie. And that's saying a lot. And then, yeah.
And then Lex Luthor, oh my god, don't even get me started on Doomsday.
He was so
He looked
annoying.
like a fake ass Ninja Turtle.
Wait.
He was ugly as heck for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
He was ugly as heck for no reason. I mean, we all know Doomsday has no brain. He can't really be killed.
Yeah, I mean,
He's basically immortal.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say the best part in the movie was Lawrence Fishburne again.
Yeah.
I liked his performance. He was like, Coach. He's like, Coach. And like, they didn't even give him first class.
Nope.
It's like, wow. We got first class. He didn't care.
He didn't. He didn't give two shits.
Yeah.
But once again, the fight was just boring as hell. It just really was. I mean, the freaking, what was it called? The Dark Knight Returns.
Which one? You talking about the animated one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that fight scene.
Yes, that one was good because they actually showed the fight.
I mean, no, Batman and Superman in general, it sounds like the name of a scene.
Yeah.
Like not a thing to base a whole movie around. And like, I would say this, and in general, I didn't care who would win. I didn't care who would lose, because they're both equally terrible.
Yeah. Like, honestly, Batman versus Superman is like Captain America versus Iron Man.
Oh my god. Yo, I just forgot about that. I'm like, yo, what?
I mean, even
we would have to bring it up.
Because
like, there was a side to choose. Like, there was like the government, either superhero work on their own terms or the government.
Yeah.
Like, I would say I was either on Captain America's side.
Oh, well, if you guys ever played Ultimate Alliance, I chose, I kind of chose both. Because I would play it again and then I'll switch to the other side, you know what I mean? But, honestly, Batman versus Superman, it was an okay movie. It was just the retardedness in the movie that pissed everybody off.
I don't think anyone would like it.
No. Anybody that read the comic books already knows what would kind of go down. But if you haven't been in,
I would say as a movie,
read any comic books or watched any cartoon shows like that,
I would say
the best Batman. Probably go in saying like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
I was like the best Batman versus Superman.
Stop it.
Okay. So what's next?
I was saying Wonder Woman. We forgot about her.
Oh,
but that
Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Wonder Woman was just a part in the movie. She just beat their meats to death. Because everybody knows Wonder Woman is a hot superhero.
I was just saying she was so unnecessary.
She was.
Why was she here? And that sacrifice at the end of the movie.
It was weird. They had two funerals. One for Clark and then one for Superman. Which casket was the body in?
I was gonna say this. She was there for no reason. She could have at least threw the spear so Superman didn't have to.
Yeah.
I was like, and then Batman was barely doing anything.
Yeah,
he was dodging his attacks.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong, Batman is my favorite superhero.
Like the way he was fighting.
Even I can't defend him in this movie. No one can.
It was like he was just dodging, just grappling out of the way of Doomsday.
Exactly. No one can defend Superman, and no one can defend Batman.
It's
fact. So you can't. If it's trash, it's trash.
You can defend him.
How?
Because it was all about Martha in the end.
Really?
Yes.
Because of his mother?
Yes. Both of their mothers had the same name, and that was all it's about.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, you still can't defend them.
Yes, this was an actual fight between two people who barely knew each other.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, they go against each other. Do you think their mothers having the same name would stop that fight immediately?
No. They're still going to be fighting each other. What their moms got to do with it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was just unnecessary.
I like how Batman didn't investigate further, saying, this is all seeming really weird.
Yep.
Not 1 minute not 1 second did he find any of this weird.
Nope. No, he did not.
People said, but Alfred was telling him. I'm like, okay, then, but isn't Alfred supposed to be helping him?
Alfred?
I'm like, why didn't Alfred tell him, dude, I'm like, hey Bruce, don't you think this is a little weird that something's going on?
Nope.
I mean, this isn't seeming a little bit like a setup.
It was a setup.
I'm like,
It was a setup from the whole beginning. I mean, it made no sense.
I'm like, really? I'm like, Batman, can you think about this? Would you really trust Lex Luthor? A man acting like that?
I wouldn't. Would you?
Hell no. My dad would slap me if I did. My parents would hurt me if I did. And I would be okay with it because I would deserve it.
Nope.
It was like, really? I would, they were like, really, son? They would try to disown me.
I don't think they would go that far.
Yeah. Just with trusting a man like that.
Okay, so what's next? Suicide Squad?
Yeah, that was Suicide. Wow, we're like 36 minutes in.
Yep. Suicide Squad.
I would say this, like,
That
it was for the,
movie-
but Charles, you gotta learn one thing.
What?
It was for the fans.
Yeah, they didn't care about the fans. They know they didn't care about the fans.
I was like, really? Are people really gonna fall for? Are people really falling for that? It was like, I was like, wow, you really believe this guy? Like, can you take a second look? Can you even take a second look at this film and say, huh? Well, I feel that it could have been better, but nah, they said it was for the fans, so it was the best movie ever. I was like, it was supposed to be a ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Instead, it was villains.
Yeah, I mean, they were bad guys too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
True. But they weren't, like, super bad.
I would say my favorite character was the man who can climb anything.
In, Suicide Squad?
Yes, he was
Wait,
in the
who was that?
Slipknot, of course, man. The man.
Slipknot?
Yeah, Slipknot.
That's a terrible fucking super... That's a terrible super...
Yes, he was my favorite character. You know, that guy who barely had any screen time and punched a woman in the face?
Wow. My three favorite
Yes.
were Harley Quinn, not just because of her outfit, but Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and El Diablo.
Yes, my
El
favorite.
Diablo didn't even want to be a part of this whole damn thing.
All it took for him to get angry was, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. I was like, wow, years of pacifism, and all that took was that. Wow, what a waste.
Yep. Shows how much control he really has.
That's like a junkie. Stop taking drugs for a day.
Yeah, kind of. Like, I'm gonna start taking drugs for this one day.
Oh, like, yes, that means I'm
back
clean.
Goes back the next day.
I was like, really? That's all it took? Was that really all it took to get him angry? Like, all those years of being a pacifist, and that's what it took. I was like, yeah, I would say, I don't like Harley Quinn because she was supposed to be comedic relief. Right? And I was gonna strain this. I strained that, like, I guess she was. And I strained when I say comedic relief because I didn't find a single thing she said to be funny.
It wasn't.
She was like, yeah. She's like, nah, that's a killer rap. I was like, oh my god. I was like, yes, this was, but I was like, but then I remembered, it's for the fans. Come on, it's for the fans.
Man, you know damn well it wasn't for the fans.
I was like, then there was Katana, who was just shoved in the movie last minute.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yes, I want to buy a toy of her. Her soul-taking sword, which we never see take any souls.
Exactly.
Like, really?
I guess El Diablo was kind of supposed to be the muscle.
No, Killer Croc was, but I would say...
Killer Croc to me is kind of useless.
I would say this, why is he... No, about Killer Croc. I find him so interesting because he's not interesting. Is that normal? It's like, does that sound right?
I think so.
Yeah, he is so I was like, I see this guy everywhere. Every time I watch a Batman series, he is everywhere. I was like, why? Is there
He was
any...
in the Batman animated series, what other shows?
Even DC superheroes. I was like...
It was?
Yes, the first one. I was like, What is about him that is? I find him so interesting. Why do they find him? Like, is anyone a fan of him? Like, I am so dumbfounded by
They
this.
put him in Batman Arkham Asylum. We never saw him again in Arkham City.
Arkham
And the only time you saw him in Arkham Knight
was a mod.
Yeah, well, actually no. They had a DLC of him.
I'm just thinking, like, I find him so fascinating because he's so uninteresting. Yet he is everywhere I see him. He was born. Yes, this is all true. He was born like that. Not an accident. Nothing for him to be angry at Batman for. He was born like that, and he became a criminal because people make fun of him.
Wow.
I was like, and he joined a circus.
No lie, children are mean.
Yeah. I was like, he was growing up barely having any friends. So I'm like, wait a minute, what do you mean barely? So he looks like a crocodile, and he barely has any friends? I was like, wait, in the real life, he probably would have a lot of friends. That would be so cool. No, just imagine, just hear me out. Imagine how cool it would be to have a friend that looks like a crocodile. A human crocodile.
Yeah, but then if you pissed him off, he'll probably eat you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't piss him off. I would say, like, that would be so cool. To have a friend that looks like a crocodile.
Yeah, I would. Because, you know, he can help you if you're ever in a fight.
Yeah, he just scare him off.
Yep.
Yeah, but seriously, what is so interesting about him that drags executives to put him in their series?
Who knows? Maybe.
I was like, he replaced King Shark. Like, from Assault on Arkham. I was like, why? Just put him in the movie.
Yeah.
I was like, King
Shark.
Yeah, King Shark can breathe underwater. He can do everything that Croc can do. But he was like, I'd say he's better because he can breathe underwater, and Croc can do it like for a limited time.
Oh yeah.
Longer than a normal human, but not long enough.
True.
I was like, he barely did anything in the movie.
He really did.
Just
they
like
offered
Captain
him
Boomerang.
a deal for no reason.
I was like, yes, because he's the muscle.
Yep.
I was like, why train the Suicide Squad? I'm like, wait, we have Batman, we have Wonder Woman, and we have the Flash.
I guess the reason why they didn't import them into the whole thing is because they're
we need
superheroes and they probably wouldn't have did. Well, yes, they would because
I don't
it
know.
involves the world.
I mean, I don't know why. I'm like, yes, we must get bad guys specifically.
Yep. For no
To
reason.
to do missions that are too dangerous. Did she even say that?
I don't know.
I'm like, yeah, she got the Enchantress, who went off the grid, by the way. I'm just gonna say this: if she never would have gotten Enchantress, who was part of her team, basically none of the whole Suicide Squad would have never happened.
Yeah, basically.
Like, none of this would have happened. So, and in turn, it is all her fault.
That's true. Captain Boomerang left it like basically.
No, yeah, all right.
What part did he leave in? I think he left it at the beginning.
He left in the third act.
Oh really?
Yes, and then he came back for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no really. I watched it. No explanation. He just comes back. I'm like, why? What use do you have?
The Joker.
He didn't.
Joker just looked.
He didn't. I'm just saying his look. I didn't care. I was like,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm just
his look was just creepy as hell for no reason.
I was like, well, I think that's the point they were trying to make. But then Jared
For
Leto.
what?
Oh yeah, Jared Leto. Him sending creepy gifts to his co-stars. Because yes, that is something the Joker would do. Totally. Yes, and the Joker would act like Johnny Depp the whole time. I like Johnny Depp. It's not even.
Good actor.
Yeah.
Could have done better on Pirates of the Caribbean, but.
Yeah. I would say yes. The Joker is supposed to act like Ace Ventura or some mixed on like what was it? Adrenaline.
Oh really?
Yeah, adrenaline. Morphine.
He was on morphine.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Or morphine or meth.
Methamphetamine.
Oh yeah.
But you know, could have been better. Could have been way better.
Yeah, he's like I wouldn't even say he's one of the best Jokers. He's not even
Because he's
that.
not.
I wouldn't.
I
No.
would have to say he's like the worst. Because they barely put him in the movie anyway.
Yes, I like worse
Put him on,
worse
like,
than
two.
the Adam West Joker.
They put him
Wow.
like 1, 2, 3 scenes in the movie.
Yes.
Called it a day.
Yeah.
He came back.
No. Here's what I love about it, though. He was bragging so much about his role. He barely gets any screen time in the movie. I love that. He acted like so cocky. He acted so cocky. Yeah, he's barely in the movie.
Exactly.
And he has no reason to be there. Like, this whole movie would
I feel like they just put him on there just to put him in.
Yeah, just for but it was for the fans.
Yeah, they know they don't care about the fans. They just care about that moolah that we giving them.
Yeah. So in terms, if we don't give them money, they wouldn't have done this anyway.
Yep.
They wouldn't care.
But they know these little assholes would want to watch it, so.
Wait, what else about him? Oh yeah, they supposed to come back. They're like, look, he had a tattoo of Batman. He had a tattoo of a bat symbol with a knife through it. Oh yes, he hates Batman.
Honestly, I don't know why they gave him tattoos. None of the Jokers ever had tattoos. Not a single one of them.
But I guess this one was unique though. I would be okay with the Harley Quinn and Joker relationship, but I just wasn't buying it.
Me either.
Yes, maybe because it went by so fast.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was so easy.
It seemed like Joker actually cared about Harley.
Yeah.
Even though in real life he doesn't give two shits about her.
Yeah, and I like how he just ditched her.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, I gotta leave this scene. No one cares. Yeah,
I'm
like, it wouldn't, like, just take the Joker out of the movie and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yep.
Like, none whatsoever.
I mean, they could bring him up if they wanted to, but it's
yeah,
not
like, just take
a difference to me.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, remember that guy? He's like, Harley Quinn was walking along this army, right?
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, you're gonna be in so much trouble." He's like, "What's that supposed to mean? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?" We never hear from him again.
Yep.
Like, no reason.
Oh, I wonder what happened to him.
Yeah.
Conspiracy.
Nothing ever happened. Nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really nothing.
So.
Like, we never see him again.
So what? He just quit the team?
No, like the guy, like one of the henchmen or whatever. He's like, no, nothing happened. Like, we never see him again.
Yep. And then the ending was just. It was just weird to me.
It was like, yes, the Joker comes back for no reason.
Yes, and somewhat saves Harley.
Save her from what? She was fine.
Exactly.
I'm like, I don't think they were gonna kill her.
They weren't.
Yes, and I like how most of the movie was shot in the dark, and some of it looked like they took a piss on it. I'm like, no, I'm not even exaggerating. It looked
Actually,
like
the only part that I kind of liked about Suicide Squad is how Deadshot has a child.
Yeah.
And he actually cares.
Yeah, that was it. We barely see her again.
Yeah.
She was like, no, I like her. She was like, I was like, oh god, not a kid actor. She was so whiny.
She was.
Yeah, she was like, Daddy, you don't kill this man who just come out of nowhere. Even though I know you kill people for a living.
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah. She's like, that's not true. That's a lot. She's like, Daddy, don't kill him. I'm like, yeah, this big black man, this man wearing all black, just comes out of nowhere. We're jumping Deadshot.
Yep.
I was like, really, Batman? I'm like, wow, DC, you're doing Batman some real justice over here. Like, what? You couldn't wait for him to bring her home to his daughter and then leave?
And then as he leaves, then
I'm like, yes, Batman, the Dark Knight, using a defenseless child as a shield from a criminal.
Yep. That just shows how much he really cares. Very much, yes.
I was like, really, Batman? You couldn't be even more patient?
Well, Batman doesn't really have any patience, to be honest with you.
Yes, I wouldn't have a problem with this Batman killing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. It's been done before.
Yeah.
Just like in that first Batman movie. It was just called Batman. Right. Yeah. It was clear he killed. Like, I was like, oh, that was awesome.
I mean, nobody really cares if he was.
I'm like, yeah, they were bad guys.
Yeah, but if they're not, and they're just
I'm like, they were just doing their jobs. I'm like, yeah, they were guards, they had guns.
Yeah.
But I don't think they were goons. Like, they were just doing their jobs. All they were doing was delivering a package. That was it.
They weren't robbing anybody. They weren't doing anything.
Yes, they were just delivering some substance, which I think they didn't give a shit about.
They probably didn't. They was probably like, let's just deliver this.
Lex Luthor hired them.
Basically just to get killed.
I was like, really? Yeah, they were just there to get killed. Oh, just to show off spectacle.
That whole scene was just a huge setup for every single one of them. But, you know.
He's like, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, like, I don't know.
This is almost an hour.
Yeah. They were like 51 minutes in. Or not. Depending on how much I edited out.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, it was
now,
like, oh yeah, Harley Quinn. Yeah, well, I don't know why. Like, I didn't find anything she said to be funny.
it wasn't, though. I didn't laugh at the whole movie.
You're just sitting there, I was like, I felt like my soul just gave up.
Nope.
My soul did not give a shit.
I mean, if you were ever forced to laugh...
I wouldn't even force myself to laugh.
Nope.
I was like, no, it's not even funny to warrant that. No. I was like,
It's
no, I
funny
was
how
like,
sad it was.
no, it was like this. It was like, my soul was like this. I'm like, no, it does not warrant that. Not even close. And then Rick Flag was there. In the movie itself, notes how dumb of an idea this is.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, really? Even the even the movie itself knew this was a dumb idea.
Yeah.
I was like, and then Amanda Waller was acting like she knew everything. Like everything was falling into yes, everything's going according to plan. And then she was acting like the mean black bitch
that everybody knows and hates.
Yes, I was like, should I laugh at how much she's failing? Like, she's still keeping a straight face? I'm like, this is all your fault. I'm like, you let a guy guard a briefcase all by himself. It was like in some stupid ass hotel room. I was like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
I was like, oh Jesus Christ, you couldn't even put it in a vault? I'm like, you're just asking for someone to take this shit.
Exactly.
I was like, oh my God.
And then his girlfriend, or whatever she was to him, has an evil spirit in her.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet when I saw that scene, I was like, yes, to all archaeologists out there, I know at this very moment, every archaeologist who was watching this movie got pissed. I'm like, what dumbass? Cracks open a fucking artifact they just found.
Exactly.
I'm like, I know I'm not I'm not into archaeology, but even I know, as a basic student, I would not do that. Hell, even as a thief, because I've seen many adventure movies, they would not crack it open like that, unless it looks like it should be twisted open, like a container.
Yeah. But it wasn't.
I was like, why the fuck would you do that? Even how it should have ended, noted. It was like, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to take it right here and not touch it at all because I'm a good archaeologist. I was like, yeah. No.
How was he even going out with her? Yeah. Him knowing that she...
No. It was a Twilight scene where you look into each other's eye and you know you're meant to be.
Oh, it was a horrible movie.
I was like, he fell in love with her just by looking at her in this dirt bath. I don't even know what that was.
Who knows?
Like, what was that even about? Like, was she in blood with some corn in there? I think it was corn. It was like some leaves.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I didn't see it clearly.
Yeah.
But yeah, he basically went out with her for no damn reason.
I mean, I didn't even believe that romance. Like, why are they together?
Exactly.
I like how Rick Flag... No, I found the interviews. The fucking interviews were funnier.
That's sad.
The interviews with the actors and everything. Those was funnier than the movie.
Really?
Yes. Where the actor was playing Amanda Waller and the actor that was playing Rick Flag, right? Yeah. She was like, yes. He's like, you're my bitch. You're my bitch. It was like, so that's what she was like. I was like, oh my God, this is so funny.
Damn, that's sad.
I was like, how are your interview supposed to be more funnier than... It's just funnier, excuse my grammar, funnier than the movie itself.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, and I like Will Smith. Not even he could save the movie.
Exactly.
Yes, a fire guy that doesn't use fire.
Yes, because...
He's a pacifist. Because of what happened to his family later on in the third act.
Yeah.
I was like, really, dude?
because he murders his family.
I was like, wouldn't they wait, I like how they just killed off Slipknot, but they didn't kill the fire guy.
Exactly.
Like, he didn't do anything. And like usually in the military or some group, they would threaten to kill you if you didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, why didn't you threaten to blow him? Did they even bother to blow him up if he didn't do anything?
I don't think so. Did they even really blow anybody up?
Only Slipknot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because he was going to escape. I was like, yo. Yeah, yes. He was in the tiniest corner of that movie poster.
Wow.
I was like, well, he's going to die. Yes, he was totally essential to the plot. Yes, Slipknot was so essential that he didn't affect the story at all.
He didn't.
Like, the amount of time he spent on this discussion is more than the screen time he had in the movie.
Exactly.
Even at the beginning.
Like, what? 10 minutes?
Not even 10 minutes.
Like, what? A couple minutes?
Not even a couple.
That many seconds? Like, wait. Like one?
It was like over 2 minutes.
Wow.
And a 2 hour long, on a movie that's over 2 hours long.
Yeah. That just screwed him over, basically.
I was like, why was he necessary? No one gave a shit about him.
Exactly.
I was like, you know what? That's why he's my favorite. Because it was so funny how he was useless. I was like,
they didn't care about him. They didn't give two shits.
I was like, and then they put this stupid bullshit about friendship and whatnot. I'm like, why? I'm like, you guys have no chemistry. Like, you guys hate each other. Exactly. It's like bad chemistry. Like, you guys shouldn't even be friends. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna say my besties. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, you guys don't warrant that. Like, no one cares about you.
I know I don't.
I was like, I didn't give a shit about every single one of them. I was like, then El Diablo was just transforms into this god. I was like, okay. I was just like this.
That was like one of the best parts in the whole movie, honestly.
It was so unnecessary and out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was like this. I was like, you
like,
know what?
It's your turn. You go into this.
I was just like this the entire time. I was like this. I was like, you know what? didn't care. Why should I start now? Exactly. I was like, this is for the fans. They deserve. Like, they can't even see the sword-sucking soul. The soul-sucking sword. No, that's a tongue twister.
The sword-sucking soul.
The
soul-sucking sword.
Yeah. Okay, yes, that. I'm just going to say that. Okay. Yes, they can't even see that. I'm like, wow, this is for the fans. Like, no character development. They can't even get a chance to like their characters. Nope. I'm like, I can't even pretend to like them.
It's because
they didn't do
likable.
They didn't do anything funny. I'm like, Captain Boomerang, I'm a Flash fan. Yes, I'm proud Flash fan. Yes. And I say, I don't like, he is one of the, oh my god.
He is the least Flash villain.
No, he is like the least impactful Flash villain I've ever seen. He is so, like, the dumbest one. And that, I mean, Captain Cold, he's like a natural born leader.
He is.
Like, I like him. He has a certain charm to him.
He does.
Yeah, Mick Rory, like, I like how he treats his pyromania as an art. I was like, wow, that is so interesting.
That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you're lighting up fires for God's sakes. Why not just treat it like an art?
Yes, he was so fascinated with it. I was like, wow. I was like, wow, I like most of the Flash rogues. Like, then there was Mirror Master.
Mirror Master was a good villain.
Yeah, he was like tricky.
Yeah, because
all the mirrors.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really tell.
Then I read a comic, like, he just made a Mirror Monster. I was like, why not put Mirror? You know what? You know who should have been in this movie? Oh. Killer Moth. They should have put Killer Moth, the most lamest Batman villain. Yes, he is more interesting. He is more interesting than Killer Croc. Yes, I like him better than Killer Croc.
Because he's like the Batman, how suckish he was.
Yes, no, like he's supposed to be like a reverse Batman. Like, he helps out criminals, like how Batman helps out superheroes.
Exactly.
Yes, he had his own
villain for hire.
Yes, he had his own like Mothmobile, his own mansion, his own gadgets. Yes, I was like, that was so interesting. Why don't we put him in the movie? He's like, yes, he's like basically a reverse Batman. I'm like, yes, put this guy on your team.
Yep.
I'm like, you call him reverse Batman. Done. Put him on your team. Wait, you know, like, and then, like, the climax is like, yes, I like how I watched Nostalgia Critic screening for it. He was like he said, you know what, we're gonna do villain things. After we defeat Denzel, a big beam in the sky. It was like, son of a bitch! He's like, another goddamn beam in the sky! I was like, who writes this into these damn movies? I was like, you know what, that is a good question. I'm like, who the fuck comes up with these, like, who the fuck keeps putting the shit into the movie?
With the crappiness that...
I'm like, a fucking beam into the sky. Who the fuck keeps doing that?
Maybe some assholes.
I'm like, there's gotta be one guy doing it. No, not everyone finds that idea a good thing.
Exactly.
Like, it can't be different people. Like, I refuse to believe that. It's just one guy. I agree.
Assholes.
Someone has to have a fetish for it.
They probably do.
I'm like, what? Who
Getting
has...
off on big beams in the sky, yes.
I was like, why? This again? Really? I was like, I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna leave you alone. But then you have to put this stupid cliche into it. Like, I can be okay with cliches. It can be cliches done right.
True.
But with this one, it's annoying.
Because it's like basically in every movie.
I was like, no.
Can I see my own eyes?
I can't even see. Yeah, I can't see your eyes.
Is there a mosquito?
No, it's gnats. You can tell them. Gnats are like fuzzy flies. Yeah.
God.
So it was like, I was like, why? What is with that cliche? I don't get it. Why is everyone so? Why is this so fascinating?
Who knows?
Like, was this ever
possible?
I just want to ask. I just want to ask people: is this cliche ever good to begin with? Like, was it so interesting that it had to be used in over 3 movies, over 5? So I saw it in the new Ghostbusters. I'm like, yes, give people more of a reason to hate you. I'm like, you just want the Ghostbuster fans to hate you. You gotta add this stupid damn cliche into the movie. Yes, give them more of a reason to hate you. I'm like, I didn't care. I was like, yes, I don't care for an old female cast. No, but you know what? I'm getting off topic.
Yeah.
But we could talk about Ghostbusters later.
Yeah.
I was saying.
Let's talk about Wonder Woman now.
Wait, I'm just saying. Wait, who do we forget? Okay, Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, Deadshot. Oh yeah, I feel so bad for Will Smith. Nope. Not even. Yeah, like I said, not even he could save the movie.
He couldn't.
I mean, like there was.
He's a good actor.
Yes, he is. Except in that After Earth, I'm like, why?
Oh, yeah,
why did you take the charm away from this man?
Exactly. They just bored. I can't really see Will Smith as a serious guy.
Yes, he has no Will Smith as an emotionless guy. I was like, I can't see that. After watching Fresh Prince,
yes,
I can't see that.
He was full of emotion in that movie.
Yes, like
I said movie. That show.
Yeah. Will Smith, like, he's such an energetic guy. He has a certain energy and charm into him.
Exactly.
I'm like, don't try to take that away from him. Don't try to break what's fixed.
Exactly.
About the guy.
Like, him being serious.
I was like, I don't see that. He can have serious moments.
Yes.
But throughout the entire movie, no. But even him with his charm couldn't save this movie. He was like, man, why don't you white people that up? I'm like, okay, I'm black. I'm like, if I ask a white friend, what does white people it up mean?
They're gonna be like, wait, what do you mean by that?
I'm like, I don't know. I'll be like, I don't know. I'm asking you.
I heard it from a movie.
Yes, he said, why don't you white people that up? I was like, what does that mean? Like, I don't get it.
Like, for God's sakes.
Sorry
for getting off topic here. Like in After Earth, he was such a douche in that movie.
I don't even know. Can you even call that a douche? A douche would have personality.
Oh yeah, he was just always serious.
Yes, he wasn't even scared of monsters.
Exactly.
I was like, really?
The only person that had emotion was his son.
I was like, and his wife? I'm like, how? How did this man breathe? You're just when you see Will Smith in that movie, you're asking, how did this man breathe? How did he breathe if he has no emotions? How would he have a connection of love?
Like Jaden Smith, he had no emotion towards him in that whole movie.
Yes, and I like Jaden Smith's
their
acting.
second father-son movie together.
Yes. What was the first one?
I think it was The Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
It's on Netflix. You could watch it on there.
Oh, okay.
But
I like how we just have a discussion.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just talking.
Okay.
You know, but these movies are so interesting to talk about because
they are.
Like they have a charm. Oh, like
they have a certain charm to them that that you can somewhat like, I guess.
Yes, like even if they're so bad, I can talk about them. I'm like, then the next time we can talk. I'm like, they have more energy than the Fantastic Four. I'm like, they at least have some sort of pride.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four. I mean, I didn't watch it, but from what I saw in like commercials and stuff, that movie did seem boring.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, like seriously. I'm like, in that movie, what happened? I'm like, where were the other superheroes? Were they? You already showed the Flash taking down Captain Boomerang.
Yep.
And speaking of the Flash, I like how they had to talk about him as a dangerous metahuman. He's like, yes, he survived an attack from a metahuman. I'm like, wait, was he even threatening him? Like, he wasn't threatening him. All he did was take him down.
Exactly.
I was like, the actor who played Captain Boomerang, I was like, I don't like this character. I don't like this villain. But I'm going to say he deserves justice for what has been done to him.
Yes. Even the worst of the villains.
He deserved justice.
Joker deserved justice for what happened to him.
Slipknot deserves justice.
Everyone deserved justice.
No, Slipknot was like, I researched Slipknot, and he was like, yeah, he was like this. Yes, he's literally like the movie. He climbs anything.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
all I can find on him.
Yeah.
Yes, like, really, that's all.
The thing I didn't like about Wonder Woman was the fact that they tried to play it off that she is supposed to be this huge power to kill all the gods. Like, no, really.
I was like,
I didn't know.
Like, they treated us like idiots. I was like, nigga, do I look like a dumbass? I was like, sorry, my father, in the words of my father, do I look like a dumbass to you?
Exactly.
I like, do I look dumb to you? Do I look retarded? I was like, you really want me to answer that? I'm like you would get slapped. You would get slapped if you try to answer. Like, wait, what?
Like, do you want me to answer that? I mean,
He's like, no. I think you know what the parents mean.
Exactly. Like, honestly, they tried to play that whole thing off. Like, oh my god, how will we ever figure out who is the ultimate power?
I was like, I was like, the main character. Nah, it was the Indian guy the whole. No, I would have laughed. It was the Indian guy the whole time.
Imagine?
Yes, the Indian guy. It was like, yes, I am the ultimate weapon. I was like, that would have made me laugh. Just imagine.
And then they tried to play it off into a sword.
I was like, yes, we know it's her. We're not idiots. We've seen the story before.
Exactly. And for those who read the comics already know.
I don't think it... Yes, I like how they're saying it's for the fans and they're treating us like idiots.
Exactly.
Yes, like, that excuse doesn't work when you try to play off simple things as a complex mystery.
Like, the only part that was good was the middle, like you said.
Yeah, I said the middle part. The fish out of water humor is good.
Yeah.
Just like Kappa Mikey. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of Kappa Mikey when he said, but not really. Like, I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like Wonder Woman and Kappa Mikey is simple. Mikey goes to Japan and he doesn't know what to do. He didn't study up on the culture.
Yep.
Like, he's just a kid he's like a kid with big dreams and stuff. Like he's just trying to fit in with the rest of the city, you know. And but he's having all this pressure with fame on him.
Honestly, the whole movie was just so weird.
Yeah, it was like.
The only part that was good.
Yes, I was like, why did the ending?
The ending was just like.
I was like, oh my god, no.
So
I was like,
one guy that she liked to die for her to actually use her full powers.
Yeah. Wait, what you was? You mean like, oh yeah, you know what that reminds me of?
What?
Dragon Ball Z with the Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
how
it took-
Vegeta, like when Beerus back to Bulma.
No, I'm talking about the Dragon Ball Z, man. When Krillin had to die.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
like
that
when
was done
Krillin
much
died.
better.
Yeah,
But it was done way better.
like when Krillin died from Frieza.
And the Super Saiyan transformation was actually awesome.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman just finds out her true power.
exactly.
I'm like, wait, she was already strong. What
For
makes
real.
her any different?
I mean, it made no sense.
I was like, it wouldn't have been good that it ended on a good lesson. Like, not
I mean,
many
I'm not
super.
gonna lie. When she suspected the general as
Ares.
Ares, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the same thing.
Oh, it wouldn't have been good. Like, it would have been like, yes, not the wars can't end just by killing. A battle can't end just by killing one man. There will
Yes.
always be wars on this earth.
Exactly.
No matter how hard we strive for peace. I'm like, yes, that's a good lesson for little girls and boys and everyone to learn. Like,
I mean, yeah,
no,
one day,
no, it was Aerie the whole time. Everyone's cured.
like, yes, maybe one day there will be peace on Earth.
But not today.
No, not today, not in this time era.
Yeah. I mean, I like the middle part. I mean, Steve, Trevor, and Diana. I mean, it was a good romance.
Yeah,
I would say this is a good romance movie.
it was.
Yes, I was like, wow. I would like to see these two together.
I mean,
They had great chemistry when they're on screen together.
yeah.
And Diana brings up some good points when she's on screen. When Gal, I'm just gonna call her Gal. When Gal as Wonder Woman, I like her as Wonder Woman. It was like a step up from Batman vs Superman.
It was.
Cause she was actually necessary.
Because the movie was about her, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been like clickbait if they would have just named it after her, but it was never about her.
Yeah.
Like
Discover the
somebody else
secret.
was the main
Discover the secret origins of Steve Trevor.
Yep.
Actually, I would watch that movie. Because I like Steve. It's like,
To me, the one funny part was when they were in the boat and then they were about to sleep. And Wonder Woman was like, "You're gonna cuddle next to me," or like, "What?" He was like, I'm not gonna do that." She was like, "Why?" Because we're not in love with each other.
oh yeah, wait. I'm just gonna point this out. Just gonna say this funny thing about this controversy about the Amazons having armpits or something, or shaving legs. That they think.
They shave their legs.
I don't know, but there's something about armpits. He's like, yeah, they're supposed to have armpits or something like that, or it is either this they have to shave it off or something. I think I would lean more on the first one.
You talking about like their armpit hair?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, we were making a big deal about that for some reason.
for what?
I don't know.
But you know, I think Wonder Woman could have been better if they would have done the beginning and the ending right.
Yes, I don't like. I'm just gonna say this out now. People are gonna put this on my Wikipedia page if I even have one. I don't like kid actors that much. I really don't. I was like, maybe because like 99.01% are terrible.
True. Some of them are just unnecessary.
It might not be that. And don't go saying, "Oh, that's not the exact calculation." That means the majority. Okay.
Yeah.
There are other kid actors that are okay, like Hugo, and what was that? Sometimes in those origin movies.
Like when Harry Potter first started out, he was a good kid actor.
Yeah, like I would say the acting was shaky, but I was like, I didn't care though. The cinematography was great. I liked the characters. I was like, and I think but I would say that bad acting was in a cute way, not in an aggravating way, which I would say is standard.
If it was in a bad way,
I was like, oh god,
nobody
man.
would want to watch it.
Just like the first part of, oh my god, I don't like bringing this movie up,
What?
but I'm gonna bring it up anyway.
What?
Fantastic Four.
Oh, they were kid actors? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ben and,
Ben and Reed.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, them as kids, I was like, give me a fucking break. I was like, kid actors. What a great way to start a superhero movie like this.
You know?
It's like, not usually they're good when their parents are being murdered. But no, let's start off with them acting like, yes, what do I want to be when I grow up? I'm like, oh shit.
I'm gonna be a scientist and shit.
I'm gonna say this about the movie. Nothing was fantastic about it. Nothing fantastic. They barely do shit.
Really?
Yeah, they barely did shit in that movie.
Did they have any fight scenes or?
Only one towards the end, and they sucked ass.
Oh man, that sucks.
They were ass.
That's boring.
Yeah, but back to Wonder Woman. I mean, I didn't like the fat lady, whatever her name was.
Oh wait, and when they went to London.
Yes.
Why?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Something about her. Yeah.
I thought she was just a weird part of the movie that kind of wasn't necessary, but was necessary in a way.
Yeah. Kind of like that. I don't know. It's just
like how they kept stopping Diana from taking off her coat because all the men would probably be staring at her to death.
Or maybe, I think it was about the sword.
I thought
she was like, "What? Why can't I?" She was like, "Why can't I carry the sword around?"
I thought it was just about her clothes because a lot of men would be staring at her.
No, it was
probably
the sword.
Or a whore.
No, it was the sword. Sword.
The sword.
Sword.
Oh, man. How would you be able to say that?
I don't know.
If you had a thick accent from another country, that would be hard for you to say.
Sword.
Yeah, you would be saying all types of weird. I have a sword here.
Oh man.
But yeah, Wonder Woman was an okay movie. It wasn't bad. I mean, for God's sake,
I would say it's
better than Catwoman. We can all say that.
I think most movies would be better than Catwoman. I was like, DC was so ashamed with that. They didn't even put their logo on there.
Exactly.
Green Lantern, yes. Catwoman, no. I was like, oh jeez. I was like, it's a bad sign when they put a logo on Green Lantern, but not on Catwoman. Then the director name was Pitoff?
Pitoff, never heard of him.
No, I didn't. It sounds like a fragrance commercial.
Buy Pitoff now. It smells very good.
Has that cat.
But is this the end?
There was something else. Oh yeah, those two guys. I like them.
Oh yeah, the Irish dude. He had PTS.
Oh yeah.
The post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, we know what that is.
I mean, I'm just saying that just in case nobody else knew.
Yeah.
But and then that other guy that was in love with Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I mean,
he
wasn't in love with her.
Yeah, they had personality. I'll say that.
Too bad they're all dead now.
Yeah. I mean, I think they died with age.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I was like, couldn't we end on a note where saying war doesn't stop just by killing one man?
It doesn't. War will continue to happen until,
No, we gotta have the stupid big ass fight scene.
Well, I almost said Catwoman. I meant Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Wonder Woman, I would say Wonder Woman is possibly the best female superhero movie. And that's it. And I'm just saying that because there's competition. Elektra and Catwoman, and God knows what else.
No.
Maybe a Black Widow movie would be better.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I would say when it comes to movies with Marvels, hear people keep complaining like, oh, it's the same thing over and over again.
Well, at least that same thing over and over again is good.
Yeah, I would say, I wouldn't wish for the same thing. Like, there is difference. They don't use the same jokes.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's where I would cross the line.
If they kept using the same joke in every
I was
movie,
saying the Avengers was good.
Yeah, the Avengers.
They're not masterpiece, but when it comes down to it, they're good.
Yeah.
I would say, like, when I judge them individually as movies, I would say they're solid.
Like, honestly, this is why people like DC for their cartoons, for their anime movies.
Oh my!
Or
I heard you say anime. No, imagine it. DC anime. I would pay good money to see that. I would actually pay.
Like their animations. That's why people like DC's.
Oh yeah,
This is why people like Marvel's real life because they know how to do
Live
it.
action.
Yeah, live action. And DC knows how to do good.
Well, they were off to a rocky start.
Yeah.
Like with the Daredevil, Ghost Rider, and Blade.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, remember what I said about Blade? Patton Oswalt was on Blade Trinity. He said it was like in Pete Holmes' show. He said that Wesley Snipes was in his trailer, and he was smoking mad weed, and when he busted out through the trailer, it was smelling like mad weed. He was like, "Don't call me Wesley, call me Blade."
How?
Yes.
Must have been really hard that day.
Yeah, I was like, I would be on the movie as an extra just for that to happen.
Really?
Yes.
Just be one of the vampires. Or the civilians that's getting saved by Blade.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, help.
It'd be like that kid from Troll 2. He's like, oh my god. I think I did better than him.
Probably.
I mean, that became such a meme. I like that.
I did.
So
What
anyway,
else became a meme?
I would say with Wonder Woman, they're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could do better.
I would say cheers. I would watch this again just for the middle part.
Yeah. Other than that, then, you know.
Yes. I was like, here's how the movie works. You skip the beginning. So, all right, end it where they say war isn't solved by just killing one man, and just watch the middle part.
Yep.
I'm like, you'll be good. That'll be worth your time.
And then.
Yeah, remember the part where I made fun of that woman? I was like, yes, sir, and you just looked at me. You was like, you're disrespectful. You're like, you're disrespectful, lass.
Oh yeah, I remember. Wait, was that Wonder Woman's mom or her aunt?
No, that was a black woman.
Oh yeah, her.
Yes, I was like, yeah. I was like, yes, sir. I was
Yeah,
like, I hope she
that was
doesn't
like a
watch.
teacher.
I really hope she doesn't watch this. And so she's like, she's like, I know he's talking about disrespectful little bastard.
Well,
you know,
Wonder Woman.
I like Wonder Woman in cartoon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, she has a strong personality. She's all that feminine bullcrap. Like just like Hawk Girl in that one scene in Legends, she hated Black Siren because she was doing chores with a smile.
Yep.
And she threatened Flash. She say one word and you'll be the fastest man alive with a limp.
Oh shit.
He's like, hey, Cookie.
Oh man.
I like how the animation for kids is more mature than these movies.
Yeah.
I was like, and then the movie. Wait. See, Suicide Squad. It was rated R for barely no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What was it rated
I'll be
R?
like, no. Deadpool deserves to be rated R. And like, Deadpool was funny. I laughed my ass off in that film. I'm like, that's a rarity.
I can't wait for Deadpool 2.
Oh yeah. I
My
hope we don't
favorite-
get
the
disappointed. I'll be pissed off when we get disappointed.
Oh man, I'm gonna be like, no.
Yeah, but knowing people working on that film, it's gonna be great.
Yep.
I mean,
the trailer so far was hilarious with the old man.
oh, like,
And then
like
how-
da da da, like da da da.
Walking down the alley.
He was
Walking down
taking
the
his
street.
taking his clothes, taking his time with it. He was trying
that's what is really supposed to happen. For God's sakes,
He
you're
tried-
in a
I'm like-
phone book. For God's sakes, what do you expect?
Oh man,
I don't understand how Superman does it.
because he has super speed.
Exactly, but
Well, for us normal people, we can't dress that fast.
Exactly.
No, Wonder Woman can just turn around. That's all she does. You're like, dun, 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 dun.
Wonder Woman.
My mom loved that show. I'm like, if she enjoys the movie, I'm okay with it. I was like, I don't care.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care if she enjoys. I'm like, I'm okay if she enjoys the movie.
Send this off on a good note.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
We hope
Or not. It's a, you're a human. You can enjoy what you like.
Yep.
I mean, if you like these movies, it's okay.
I mean, we don't care just as long as you don't try to defend it like it was the best movie in the world.
Oh yeah, Andre. This is a guy called Andre. Not Andre. Not Andre the Black Nerd. I like him. No, this is other guy named Andre. No, some other guy named Andre. I don't know. And he was like making fun of Ralph the Movie Maker all because he was shitting on DC movies.
The hell?
Saying he was sucking Nolan's cock. I was like, what, really?
What the hell is in here? Is
Yeah.
a swear jar?
No, that's not a swear jar.
Oh.
I just collect money in this.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So if you enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, please. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that for every video. Like that'd be stupid as hell. All right.